Hey, Ursula here. Hey, we're going to take a look at deer damage. It was not a good year for the garden. We had a lot of critter damage, and we also had, we're in drought mode right now. We really haven't had rain since like the 9th of September or something close to that. It's been a little bit, but not nearly enough. The ground is really, really dry. Mulching has saved some of the plants, but not all of them. I suppose we could start here. One of the sad things that happened, we lost the dianthus. It's just too dry. And you can see the nasturtium is also what we like to call crunchy. And I just watered and it feels dry to the touch already. So that's been one thing that we're fighting. The next thing that we've been fighting, first of all, we're going to show you these. These are called Bells of Ireland. This is the first time I've been able to get them grow. They did not grow where I planted them, but I'll take it. It's gorgeous. Okay. We had a volunteer tomato from last year come up here. And pardon my shadow, but that is deer. 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 Okay. All the way on up, deer. Just loving this tomato. It's hard to tell where they went from here, but I can show you more damage. They climbed the steps, probably easier than I am. And then they went after my squash plant. And there's a couple, 2-3 plants in here. Just eaten. More eaten. All right. My wire cages were all knocked down. They were trying to get at the inside of the squash plant. Fortunately, they didn't notice this was an apple tree. We already harvested the apples, so deer are out of luck with that. But from there, they decided this was great. I just refilled the bird bath, so no, they aren't being drawn here for the water because that wasn't full. I harvested Swiss chard here yesterday, one leaf for my husband's lunch, and he gets it with eggs. But yeah, the entire plant in one night gone. All the leaves. None of the stalks. They don't like the stalks either. Poof. And from here, that wasn't enough because there's a herd of 6 of them. And they always go in a group. From there, they ate my hollyhock. I was wondering why I kept planting hollyhocks and didn't get any. This might recover. You see there's a few leaves at the base. They're biennial, and I was hoping for some next year to actually shoot up and give me seed. No, this may or may not survive the winter the way it's been eaten. This was the second one. Leaves totally gone. Not a leaf on the thing. Just way at the base where the stalks stick out like sticks and poke the deer's nose. They don't like that. I'm gonna guess they went up alongside the house from here. Let me show you some more damage in the back. Okay, from here you can see it's narrow. We had a toilet explode, so it still hasn't gone out because the trash won't take it. It's considered construction material. But they knocked over my recycling, and something, or else maybe there were 6 of them, came through and decided to climb my entire herb spiral. And knocked all the bricks down. All the bricks. Kaboom. Let me move my leaf here. And you can see all the bricks gone. Soil falling. Now, it doesn't really look like they bothered the basil at all. And I can't imagine they wanted some rotten tomatoes that are down here. But something chased them through the narrow opening, and they decided going up, my herb spiral was good until they got caught. Let me show you the strawberry patch. Yeah, this used to be vibrant. There were probably, I don't know, 18 strawberry plants in here. And the bees, I couldn't move them because the bees were in here. Bees are coming out of here. I don't know if they're squash bees or ground hornets, but that's where they come and go from. And anytime you dig here, you get a swarm. So, well, they ate that. That's squash. But yeah, nothing. Guys, can I sneak through here? No, they don't like me being here. Okay, we're gonna go around the other way. I think we'll make a hasty retreat. Okay, this is the upper, what I call the garage garden. You can see I've got it screened with tulle because I got tired of my carrots being gone. And it's possible something's still in there getting at the carrots because I'm not seeing any leaves on them. So it's possible I have a groundhog eating this. But yeah, more Swiss chard gone. This one exists, but only because I got chicken wire on it. But yeah, 1820 strawberries gone. There were strawberries here and here. He's a volunteer. Bittercress, that used to be strawberry. Used to be a strawberry there. This whole thing was full of strawberries. And even with the wire cages, we still have no beans. And see, that's what remains of a bean plant. And that one only exists because there's a dill plant growing with it. The deer don't like the dill. So yeah, we lost about 20-25 strawberries in here. And I don't even know on the squash how much we lost. There were viable fruit, and you don't see much of that now. All I have is this one little guy here. There was all kinds more in there, and they're gone. So we got somebody eating everything. And right now, what I'm doing to circumvent this problem is I picked up something called Billy's Bone Sauce from Permapastures. Go to permapastures.com. I just got done painting all the trees in the front and the wooden posts and some of the terracing. And then after I get this back section watered here, I'm going to start painting it on the trees back here. That should keep the deer away. It might even keep the groundhog away, assuming I do have a groundhog. I can't imagine anybody getting inside to eat my carrots except a groundhog. So there you have it. Not much going on here. We got a few really, really late raspberries. Just one or two. They were very tasty. And some strawberries up front in pots. Other than that, we don't got much going on here. Basil will get harvested shortly. Deer seem to leave that alone. Late raspberries. This one looks ripe right now. Look at those. Oh yeah. Really ripe. So with that, I'll leave you. We're gonna figure out this problem yet with the deer.